Hi everyone. Today we have just received some new game news in the Discord channel. So I'm not sure if the news is already been uploaded in the official Facebook page, but with that, let us show you this one. So let's read through it so that we can give you the update. Now, first thing here, it is going to be our game will be updated during October 9th. That is 2 days from now. It will take around 2 hours, right? So with that, what are we going to have? First, we have new features wherein we have hero health and card adjustment. So you guys, we already know that the hero health is going to be increased to 25. We've known that for quite a while. We just don't know when it's coming, and now it is. So this is recently the dev team noticed several issues from online data and players' feedback. So, including one is the low hero health when losing battles in early game. The loss of health would seem too impactful, so players have to pursue the increase of power as much as possible from turn one, which makes the early game experience very monotonous. Right. So that is one of the main issue wherein you always have to get the highest power, make your board the strongest one every with the first 4 rounds, right? Um, I think even if we change the health to 25, people will already do this because there is already the um like the optimal play, so to speak. Not really sure, but then having the extra 5 health, I think would give some decks the flexibility to be stronger. I'm not really sure how this will affect it, but hopefully it does. Then the next one here is selecting different heroes or hero skins through the battle doesn't make any difference in our game. It's just a season pass requirement. Therefore, this update we plan to add initial health to each hero and hero skin to solve the issue. Okay, wow. So I'll just read this and then comment on what my thoughts are. First, the hero and hero skins will be divided in two categories. First one is the original default hero skin. Everyone will have 25 initial health, which is fine, right? That's the upgrade that we are expecting. The next one is other hero skins lowers the initial health compared to the default ones, but with additional skills. Now, me, some friends in Discord, some friends in Facebook, we have already discussed this. We are not really a fan of this change. So whoever these players feedback that says we want some differentiation from the hero skins with the default and the bot ones, I hate you guys. This is not good in my opinion. Why? Number one, most of the skins are locked via paywall. So you just can't get them normally. Some of them you can get in the season pass, but then you still have to pay to get them. So with that, not all people can get them. So it's becoming pay to win. That's just my opinion. But currently, we still don't know what these additional skills will be. So if there will be some skills that we deemed like super OP whatsoever, now it will be game breaking and people will just be forced to, let's say, no, this skin is too powerful, I really need it, might need to pay so I can get it. It's not fun. It's not gonna be fun. Most of the time, aesthetic should just have been just as aesthetic is good enough for me. Not a fan of this one. Next one is at the same time, we have noticed that the cards which can restore health to superheroes have very high utilization and winning rate, like Madame Mask. Okay, so with this update, we plan to reduce the health that Madame Mask can restore so she can no longer be that important in battles. We believe this update would bring more varied early game experience to all players. We hope players enjoy this update. So they are saying here that cards which restores health. So I'm not sure if this is only specific to Madam Mask, or are they also looking to other cards that brings health, right? But in my opinion, and I think some of the other people also share my opinion, where Madam Mask nerf is needed here. One, when with the increase of without the increase of health, Madam Mask is fine. But now with the increased health, Madam Mask with no nerf will be super powerful. Having that extra 5 initial health would ensure you that camping at shop level 2, you will always get Madam Mask 4 star. I am pretty sure, let's just say like 90% of your games, you will always get a 4 star of her if you know how to play Shell. And that will ruin the experience with it to the ruin the experience of the game. People will just play Madam Mask Shell and just get the that humongous health that she brings to the table. I don't think it will be a fun experience. So this is a I think this is just a normal balance change with the increase of health. So I think it's fine. Next one is the team up mode. So for team up mode, when one player in the team is out, they can give away 2 cards to their teammate. This is I think this is good. Not really game breaking, it's good. Um there are some things that I want team up mode to change. I want the devs hopefully change. One is when a player loses, I hope the player can still at least spectate or something, right? Not just get out of the game already and just wait for the mail if they win or not, the in-game mail, right? Number two, I'm hoping that they can fix the issue wherein today people will just play the team up mode and then immediately leave because they will still get the quest complete, right? Because everyone knows daily quest right now we have the play a team up mode game. But hoping that they can at least put a timer or some sort, or um any control where players will not just leave the game, because it sucks. I have played a few games already wherein my teammate logged in and then played the game and just left immediately. So just ruins the experience for everyone. I just hope they do something about that. Next one, we have card details. We have added oh, one more thing in the team up mode I forgot. Hopefully developers do something about um, giving some rewards playing team up mode, because currently um, I share the I know what these players think why they're leaving, because it's not really giving them anything. There's no ranking, there's nothing to gain when playing team up mode, just because of the only thing that they gain from that is the daily quest. Doesn't It's not really good. So if the devs can do something like an extra reward for playing this game in something, right? People will play this more, right? Card details. We have added keyword icons to the skill description to improve readability. Uh, it's okay. Doesn't really do anything to the game. Um, we have added more useful tips to the match interface. Tips are good if they can explain more things, especially like the assault mechanic and others. If they can add it in the tips page, that's good. Next one, quest cards. We have optimized the way the players check card details of quest cards. Okay, good to know. Quest cards and tactic cards in the tactics area can now be sold. This is a good addition. Very, very helpful. Next one is we have optimized the animation in the ladder settlement interface. Um, we have been requesting for animation changes in the battle phase, not the ladder settlement interface, whatever this is. Not I don't think this is the one we wanted, because um, with the addition of the new cards in the last patch, right? We have so many assemble cards. We have these assemble cards just adds more thinking time to the player. So I guess with with that addition, we hope that we can at least have a skip button for the battle animation, or if that is not possible, at least do some times 2 or times 4 animation speed. That would really help the players give a little bit more time for their next round setup, because when you have 30 seconds, it is not enough time. We have now optimized the matchmaking rule of Conqueror Tier. Players can enter a game more quickly now. Right. So with this one, I think the developers have already did this before, wherein they have broadened the scope, the range of the, what do you call this, the matchmaking. Now, I think with some of the prior updates, I think they changed it back to the old one, wherein now that's why we are having a hard time of getting matches. But I feel like they're just putting it back now. Also, for the others who are still not familiar, servers are just for the ranking. The games are inter-server. Even if you are at different servers, you can still get to play with the other people. You can add them as friends. So everything is inter-server. Alright, next one, we have optimized the items in daily specials. I hope this will fix the overpriced pricing for the some of the cards. Right, so that's just my hope what this optimized items in daily specials mean. Next one, we have some bug fixes, right? The first one is unyielding will, where it will trigger after the players getting out. Okay, so I think this is the one where after a player gets eliminated and he has an undying will in his tactics field, it will still trigger. So there's a weird animation that it still triggers, but it doesn't make sense. Why would it trigger? You already lost, right? So I think that's one. Skill description for Hydra Bomb. I'm not familiar with this. Fix the bug where your card pool would be deleted when multiple King of New York triggers at the same time. Right, so what happens here, let's say you have two King of New York present, and then the only cards in your, this is just an example, right? The only MK cards in your card pool are two Punishers. So when the next round happens, the two King of New York will trigger, meaning it will pull the last two Punisher, but you only have one space to show it, right? So the other one is being pulled, but it's not shown. Now, when you buy the visible Punisher, and then when you refresh, you will find out that whatever the other card pulled that was not shown in the shop because you have limited space is deleted. So you can't buy it anymore. So that sucks. Now, I think this one fixes that. Since you did not buy it or whatever, it should still be in the card pool. Right. The next one is fix the skill bug for some cards for star level 8. This is for team up. Fix server error when claiming the level 50 reward in season pass. Now, I don't know why we have this. I don't think people have a level 50 season pass already right now. Maybe they encountered something in the previous season pass, right? Fix some VFX bugs, fix some display bugs and interface and icons, right? And other bugs, right? So I think the big one here is just basically the hero health, the skins that will be having abilities, and then the nerf of Madam Masque. So I think these are the three main big changes that we will be getting this October 9 in 2 days. Basically, that is it for this video. I hope you guys learned something. What are your thoughts about this update? Share your thoughts down in the comments below so that we can have a healthy discussion about this, and then we might be able to raise it to the developers next time, right? So with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.